Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna be showing you, some Blu-rays that I got for the past couple of months. A lot of these I got during the month of November, during the Black Friday sales. Got a lot of good deals, so this is kind of like a Blu-ray updates of my collection. So this is what I'm going to show to you guys for today, and we're going to start off with Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a really good film. Really enjoyed seeing this in the theater. And it's got a good story. Sonic looks cool in it. The redesign is a lot better than the original design that they were planning. And Jim Carrey, back what he does best, being funny, It's nice to see him, doing comedies again. And yeah, it's a really good film. I always supported this film. When the first trailer came out, and with fans, complaining about the original design of Sonic, I still remained optimistic, because I wanted to see the film first before I made any kind of, judgment on the film. And I'm glad they did the redesign because it looks better, and I'm glad people gave it a chance and they went and saw it and they liked it. That's good because it's actually a really good movie. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm looking forward to the sequel when that comes out. So I'm glad to have that in my collection now. And then we got Supergirl, the complete 5th season. I enjoy the show. I think it's a fun show. Plus, the girl who plays Supergirl, she's pretty cute, so that always helps. But yeah, it's a fun show. But that is Supergirl, the complete 5th season on Blu-ray. And this is actually birthday gifts I received from my good friend. Cups and Liar Liar, both on Blu-ray. I already have them on DVD, but it's nice to have an upgrade of both these films. Really nice of him to send these to me. Thank you once again. But yeah, Cups, underrated film that stars Christian Slater and Mila Jovovich. I like both the actors. I have a collection of both their films. But yeah, this is an underrated film, and it's a pretty funny action comedy. But yeah, it's a Shout Factory release, and yeah, look forward to watching this soon. So that is Cups. And then we have Liar Liar, which is a really funny film. One of Jim Carrey's best films. It's just so many funny lines in this film. The pen is blue. The pen is blue. The goddamn pen is blue. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Yeah, this is a lot of funny parts in this film. But yeah, that's Liar Liar on Blu-ray. And then we have Expendables. This is a 3-film collection on Blu-ray. Figured I'd upgrade to this, and plus I got a really good deal on it, so figured why not, I'm a big fan of Stallone, and this is definitely a good trilogy. Action-packed with all these action stars in it, so why not upgrade to it? I have a lot of these already on DVD, but I'll still keep my DVDs, but because you never know, It's always good to have a backup copy of these, So I have the Blu-ray and I have the DVD. And this is Resident Evil. This is like a trilogy on Blu-ray, all 3 films. I'm trying to think of which ones are on here. It's got Resident Evil, it's got Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Resident Evil Extinction with Mila Jovovich. Yeah, good films. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen the Resident Evil films. And then we got Birds of Prey. And the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. That's the title of the movie. That is one long title. Yeah, I watched this a couple days ago for the first time. And it's not as bad as what people say it is, because it has a lot of negative reviews. But it is an entertaining film. It's got some good action. It's got a nice visual style. Margot Robbie playing Harley Quinn once again. She does a good job. And I think if she wasn't in this film, no one would really care about it at all. Because these other characters in this, they're not really that memorable, really. She's the best part, really. They honestly should just call this Harley Quinn. Because I don't know why it has such a long title, Birds of Prey, and the rest of this, long title. It's unnecessary. Just call it Harley Quinn. But yeah, I mean, it's a good time waster. It's not a perfect movie. It has flaws. But I can say I got some entertainment value, from it. And I got this just because Target was selling these for buy 2, get 1 free. This was the free one, so I didn't really, lose any money on it. So I gave it a chance, and it's not too bad. A lot better than what people say it is. So that is Birds of Prey with a very long title. Then we got Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. This is a sequel to the classic Robin Williams Jumanji. It's an entertaining film. It's nowhere near as good as Robin Williams Jumanji, but it's fun. It's another one of those films that's a good time waster. And it's a sequel as well, Jumanji, The Next Level, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I like The Rock and I like Kevin Hart. So even Jack Black, I like all the characters. Actually, all the actors here. Even Karen Gillan, I like her too. So that is Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. Got some really great deals at Target. Their Black Friday sale. And we have Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy. And this has Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. And they look great on Blu-ray. And got a really great deal on this one too. Worth the upgrade. So that's Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy. And then we have Spider-Man Far From Home. Now this was a film that my initial reaction to the film, I didn't really care for it too much. I was disappointed by it, and I watched it again, and I liked it better the second time around, surprisingly. So maybe it's one of those films that it has to grow on you. So I enjoyed it more the second time. It still has flaws. I still have issues with some of the storyline, and it could be better, but I figured I'd pick it up. It was dirt cheap at Target, and I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, so why not? I did like Mysterio, his character in the film, so I figured why not? I'm not, really big on the MCU Spider-Man. I'm more of a fan of Sam Raimi's Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man films. And even, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, they're amazing Spider-Man films. I enjoy those more than MCU Spider-Man. But, yeah, I mean, it's okay. But yeah, that's Spider-Man Far From Home. And this is a cool one. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, which is really nice. This is the Road Warrior with Mel Gibson. This is a sequel to Mad Max. Couldn't believe my luck on this one to get this on Blu-ray for $1. So always check your Dollar Tree. You never know what you'll find. And then we have It Chapter 2. And it was pretty cheap at Target. I figured why not. They had some great deals for Black Friday. $6 a piece on Blu-rays. They were normally $24 a piece. Some were $4. It was like, couldn't pass it up. So this is It Chapter 2. And then we have Rambo 5 Film Collection. I had to buy this again because my DVD collection of Rambo films, they all crapped out on me. So I had to buy this on Blu-ray. Plus it had all the films. So I figured, why not? We got First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, and Rambo, and the last film, Rambo Last Blood. So it's nice to have all the films in a complete set on Blu-ray. Enjoy the Rambo films. So that's that. And this is a underrated series that got canceled too early, and that is Swamp Thing. This came out, I believe, last year, and it was short-lived. They are playing it on the CW right now, and hopefully they make a season 2. Hopefully it gets popular enough on the CW. But yeah, this show got canceled unfairly. It had a lot of potential. I really enjoyed watching what I saw of it. But yeah, it ended on a cliffhanger, and I wish they at least make another episode, maybe a 2-hour movie, just to have closure. But yeah, pretty good series. That is Swamp Thing. Nice to have that on Blu-ray. And this was a good deal. I got it at Target. It only cost me $4. It's Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. This is the sequel to Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. And it has the director's cut and the theatrical version on two Blu-ray discs, which is really cool. And the director's cut is definitely a lot longer than the theatrical version. But yeah, for $4, that's a steal right there. That's a good deal. So I was lucky to get that one. Really good movie, good sequel. So that is Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. And then we got Aquaman on Blu-ray. Figured I upgrade this, getting it on Blu-ray since I have a DVD of it. Really like this film. It's definitely in my top, 10 favorite superhero movies. Along with, Superman the movie with Christopher Reeve, and Batman, with Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, and Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, and Sam Raimi. This is up there. I definitely enjoy this one. It's a really fun flick. So that is Aquaman. And this is a really good one too. This is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. And this is the third film in the series. And it's supposed to be the last one. But these are really good. You should definitely check these out. If you haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon, I really like these movies. So that is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. And this is a Blu-ray double feature of The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Let's see the artwork there. Classic films. If you haven't seen any of the Evil Dead films, worth checking out. Bruce Campbell, as Ash, it's just iconic in the horror community. People, they love these films. And we got T2 Judgment Day, the Skynet edition. And I figured I'd buy this on Blu-ray. I already have the Ultimate Edition on DVD, but this is like the same thing, but it's on Blu-ray. But it looks pretty good on Blu-ray. And I got a good deal on it, so that's T2 Judgment Day. And then we got Aeon Flux with Charlize Theron. This is based off the cartoon. And I like the film. It's a lot different from the cartoon that was on MTV. It was the cartoon. Originally, it was shorts on Liquid Television that was on MTV. That was a show called Liquid Television. So it had shorts on that show of Aeon Flux, and then they made their own cartoon series of Aeon Flux. I don't know how long it lasted, maybe a season or two, I can't remember. But then they made this movie, and I don't think it performed very well in the box office, but I always enjoyed it. I thought it was thought-provoking and interesting. Yes, it is different than the cartoon, but that's what makes it interesting, is that they explain what's going on. It's not like left in the, where it's all this mystery with the, the way the cartoon was, This actually explained what was going on, so I kind of like what they did with this. So sometimes it's hard to translate, from like cartoon to like live action like this, but I thought it was a good job, and Charlize Theron was pretty good in this. So that is The Influx, underrated film in my opinion. Then the last film, I should say 2 films here. This is a Halloween 2-movie collection of the first Halloween film, classic original, from 1978, and then the reboot Halloween in 2018, because really it is a reboot, because they're both called Halloween, so it makes sense that this is like a reboot, even though they call it a sequel, which I call it a reboot. But it has Jamie Lee Curtis in it playing Laurie. But yeah, figured I, get the first film on Blu-ray, and I enjoyed the 2018 reboot of Halloween, so figure why not. It's a nice 2-movie collection here. So yeah, this is what I got for the past 2 months. Accumulation of a lot of things from Black Friday, a couple birthday gifts, a couple of things I got at Dollar Tree, and got some good deals, got some really good deals with these. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.